Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday.
See, I completely forgot the day. I was going to say to you, what day is it, Joy? What day is it? It's not Friday, it's Thursday.
Not Friday yet. Nearly Friday. We're nearly there.
Oh, can't wait for Friday.
No, we literally. I've got a bit of a Friday feeling today, though. I don't know why.
Like a good Friday feeling?
Yeah, like I'm ready to go home and stay indoors.
I mean, have you got the Friday feeling on a Thursday?
Yeah.
That would be the question.
Yeah, you've got, obviously, myself and Kirsty this morning. We're back.
We are. They've obviously liked us so much that they allowed us to do
This is what we said. They've trusted us to come back.
Yes, we've not broken anything, so that's always a good sign.
No, we haven't.
No.
We've got something different today. We've got Highchairs, and we've got a good variety of lots of different Highchairs.
We have indeed. We have like a multitude of Highchairs.
Lots of
really
Highchairs.
Nice.
So varying from different brands, such as Maxi-Cosi, Joy. You've got your Tutti Bambini.
You do love your Tutti Bambini.
I do. And then you've got your Pepperego.
Very nice. I can't remember what it is in Italian.
Oh, yeah. We were discussing this, what it means. It means something like...
If our Laura is watching...
Yeah, Laura, if you're watching,
know.
please comment below, because you were the ones that were telling me, telling us what...
They were in Italian.
What it was.
We love it, love it. Who have we got this morning saying hello to us?
It's, let's have a look.
I love it. We've broken the iPad.
I've been trusting with the iPad.
That's why I've got the list and you've got the iPad.
Yeah. We've got lots of mornings this morning. So Kaz Hill was the fastest fingers this morning. Good morning. We've got Liz Charlton back. She was in the live the other day. Good morning.
Lovely.
So I say the other day, you kind of get the most, like, everyone kind of comes back.
Absolutely. They like coming back, which is always good. You know, we like repeats.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Laura Abbott, I hope I got that right. This is my next purchase. Our little one is about to start weaning end of next month. She put a sad face. I know, they do grow up very quick, don't they? Well, I'm pleased. This should, fingers crossed, kind of help you narrow down your choices.
Absolutely, and it's going to be messy and fun.
It is.
Not with us today, but the weaning process.
Oh, Laura is watching. It means first baby food.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. That Laura, part of the team, as we say.
That's it, GKL.
GKL, whichever way you want to say it. Team, she has just commented to let us know. So yeah, Pepperego means first baby food.
Yeah, prima papa.
Prima papa.
First baby food.
First baby food. How cute is that?
I know, very sweet. They do think about what they call bits and pieces.
They do.
Very nice.
But this morning, so we are going through Highchairs, and our kind of giveaway today.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's a £25 Just Eat voucher.
Oh.
How good is that? Just in time for Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
So if you haven't got anything sorted yet,
there you
go.
Exactly. You know, baby can be asleep, and then you and your other half can
enjoy a nice
food.
meal. Nice meal.
What would you have?
Probably a Chinese, you know.
See, I'm jealous. I don't get Just Eat where I live. I have to go out to the Chinese restaurant to get it.
Because you have to go like the old days, but you have to go and get your food.
It's like you've got the 90s here and the 2000s. I just got to go to my Chinese
Whereas me, I
restaurant.
could sit on my sofa and order whatever I want.
We won't go into what Georgia can order, as your Burger King, your Costa's, McDonald's.
I've tried them all out, don't worry. Tried them all out. But yes, Philip Donald has put a pizza, chips and burger. I think we're all getting a bit...
See, now we're starting on food, we're getting a bit hungry now.
Yeah, it's like dinner time. It's coming up to dinner time, everyone's hungry. But yes, all you have to do to be in the draw to win the £25 Just Eat voucher is just simply comment. So everyone that's already commented,
share.
You're already in. Yeah, share. We did have a competition. We got 1,400 comments on our last video.
Oh, and mine on your video?
Yeah.
Right.
So Joe was like, right, Georgia and Kirsty, you're going to have to get more than that. So I wonder if we could be our last...
I would think we could.
Come on.
Especially we talk about food.
Yeah, get everyone comment about food, and then, you know...
there's enough comments itself. Like, perfect.
Yeah, so if we can get more comments, that'd be brilliant.
Absolutely.
Share with family, friends, anyone that is looking for a high chair.
Absolutely.
Because we are varying from, say, kind of all multi-stage, kind of fits every single purpose. So little ones like your little booster seats as well.
They're always quite handy. Obviously, I know at the moment we're not travelling anywhere, but it's quite nice to take those with you. They're for the majority of chairs, like dining room chairs itself. So they are very multi-purpose, which is really handy.
If you need one for grandparents' house, things like that, it's really easy. Everyone's saying what a great prize.
Absolutely. I wonder if we can enter, if we can get it.
Yeah.
That'd be quite nice.
Someone comment on our behalf.
Laura.
Laura. You win the Just Eat voucher and you share,
Share
okay?
it, that's it. Remember, sharing is caring.
Oh, Gemma Rogers gone Chinese. Sounds good.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now we're on about food. I know we're going off topic, so I do apologise. But how do you eat your takeaway? Now, I know that sounds weird, but you know how some people
put it on a plate, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, no, I put it on plates.
It depends what it is. I would never put McDonald's on a plate. That's wrong. You're wrong.
I do, just because it looks nicer then. You know, it looks like I've made an effort. Just hide the packaging.
I haven't bought it from McDonald's. I made it myself.
Exactly. Ta-da! It just tastes like McDonald's.
Yeah. I mean, I get Chinese. I do get putting that on a plate.
But are you a sharer with Chinese?
Oh yeah, we just order like 10 different meals and then just eat a bit of everything.
So some people are like, it's very their own. And I'm like, but I want to try a bit of yours.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? It's food envy. Someone has something and you want what they want.
That's why you always have random forks on the table, because you're like, I'm just going to use that one, just use your one, and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not contaminated.
Our Shannon has said, I would love a curry.
Oh, we won't get into the curries, because I'm either like, it's a curry, or if it's a chili.
Yeah, we won't go there. Kirsty does not know the difference between a curry and a chili, but anyway.
They've both got beans in. So in some cases, they are very much the same. But we digress.
We do digress. We knew food would kind of digress.
I know, yeah. We're like, what should we talk about? Food.
Joshy said, beating those can't be really easy. So I've got faith in you, Josh. Keep coming. You can get them over the 1,400.
That'll be lovely. That'll be lovely. We'll crack some jokes. We'll do some juggling. Georgia will do the juggling.
No singing will be involved today.
Oh, darn it.
But yeah, we have got a good variety. Has anyone seen one that you want us to start with?
Absolutely.
Because obviously there is a good variety here.
You got like your very traditional from your wooden to your very modern to like your Tutti Bambini Nova, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Or even my Chico Hug. She's made another appearance, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting her in as many as I can.
Yeah.
But she has her tray and her cover over. She has her mealtime kit ready.
Yeah.
And David.
Yeah, I say it's really, really nice. That we've got a good variety. Some high chairs, they go from birth, some are from the 6-month mark.
Absolutely.
Hannah Marie, depends on the takeaway and whether I put it on a plate. Yeah, I admit, I do.
Oh, it's just me then. I always have to have a plate.
Oh, Shannon has said, show us the Kiko. I keep calling it Chico because Kiko. Kiko, baby hug and the meal kit, please. So should we start?
This is our Shannon.
This is our Shannon. She is currently in our office, but she wants to see.
She likes this one.
Yeah, she loves this one. So
I'm just going to move some over and back so I don't bang into it.
Maybe a bit of shimmying going on today.
Shimmy and shaking. So, as you've probably all recognised, I've got the Chico Hug back out again.
Yeah.
Now, this time we have converted actually into the high chair feature for it, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So we've attached your meal kit, which you get your tray, and you get your terry toweling protective cover around, which is quite nice. So at weaning time, if anything goes on here, it's easy enough to wash, and you have got a waterproof protector at the back, so nothing is going to go through, which is quite handy. Now, it is easy to obviously install and to change round itself. This is when I get my fingers caught in the trays. So you can easily, if you wanted to, pop it off. Bear with me, everyone.
So a lot of people saying they're loving the wheels. Yeah, it's nice that a high chair has wheels, I must admit. You can
especially carrying them in this morning. I was like, I love a high chair with wheels.
I'm glad that these pushchairs have got wheels on them.
But easy enough to remove. And you've got obviously your protector sheet that goes all the way over, and it'll allow your 5-point harness to come through as standard. And the nice thing, obviously, if little ones sort of stop eating and obviously you want to have a little rest and they're quite in there happy, you can again still use all your same features as before, just to relax them back a bit, so they're not always in the upright position, which is quite nice.
People are asking, is that wipeable material?
So it's not terry toweling one.
It's not necessarily wipeable, a bit like a standard high chair where it's your softer material, but the design of it is, you're meant to take it off and wash it. It's meant to be really, really easy to take off.
Absolutely. And underneath, I took off the main paddingness itself. So again, it's got the protector of the terry toweling, plus it's not going to absorb into any of the main fabrics of the actual hug itself. And it's just easy enough to stretch over to fit on there nice and easy. And then the tray, it is all detached when obviously you do get it, but it's just putting in your arms, putting on your crotch crotch bar. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Something between your legs. And then you install it into where your musical bar would go. Give it a good push in to connect, and then you're ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's a decent size.
Yeah,
tray.
that's one thing I said. I really like how big that is because some are really, really small.
Absolutely.
So it is nice you've got a big space and you have got the indent there for your cup.
Exactly, nice for messy time or colouring time when we get a little bit older, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
And again, obviously, depending where you want to feed them, you can lower them down a bit more.
That's really clever.
Which is
It's the
quite
lowest
nice.
one.
Absolutely.
Out of all
absolutely.
the high chairs. So if you are somebody that will, maybe you don't space saving, you don't necessarily have a dining table or anything
No.
like that. You kind of tend to sit at the sofas. You can have that down to your level.
Absolutely, it
which
makes
is really
it a
nice.
lot easier, which
Yeah.
is really, really nice.
Or for social environments where you kind of, when we can, be
When we
social.
can meet more
where you can meet
people.
more family around, and obviously you can sit maybe in whatever room you like. So it's really, really nice, different options.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying they love the clips. It looks really easy and a great size.
Yep, absolutely. And it's
Yeah,
a decent
definitely.
size high chair, which is really, really nice. So plenty of room by the side of them. So you can actually see them growing more into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you don't think, oh, it's only going to last about a month. They are going to get
Yeah.
decent usage out of it, which is quite nice.
It's got longevity. It's not something that will kind of last only to about 15 months. It kind of
No,
goes all the way through, doesn't
Absolutely.
it?
It's probably quite a nice idea for grandparents.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you sort of want somewhere that's like mums or dads somewhere,
Yeah.
then obviously you can always have that with
Baby's
you.
not there as much, so you can use it in that bassinet mode for the newborn. Then obviously, because it's a 4-in-1, 4-in-1, should I say, not wog, 4-in-1.
What? We're on about food, it's what?
The 4-in-1 obviously has got those different modes, so you're not necessarily going, oh, it's a high chair, it's not going to last
No,
much longer.
Absolutely.
It will last.
Regular retail, it's £169 for the actual hug itself, and then the mealtime kit is £29.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad when you sort of think about, again, your hug does you from birth, it does your bassinet, it does that, it's different stages, and you just add on your extra
Yeah.
mealtime to connect it all together.
People are loving how low it goes and saying, is there any others that go quite as low as that? There are similar ones,
Yeah,
but not
as-
quite to the point where it's basically touching the floor. Because people are saying it's really, really nice if you've got older siblings, they can kind
Absolutely.
of interact
Yeah.
with older siblings.
They can help feed as well, which is quite nice.
And also, like we were saying for grandparents, there's no heavy lifting.
No, it is one of the easiest ones to manoeuvre around.
Yeah.
Because it's just got to unlock your 4 wheels and
And
then
you
your
can just
motion
manoeuvre
is
it.
there.
You're not necessarily having to kind of strain your back,
No.
hopping up and down. You're just using your foot and off you go. It's really, really nice.
Absolutely, and all the wheels are lockable. So once you are ready to eat,
Yeah.
lock your wheels just for safety points.
Yeah, people
Which
say
quite
this is amazing for grandparents.
very, very nice. I like it. She's
Yeah.
one of my favourites.
Is that in the highest position?
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the
That's how high it
position.
will go. Trying to think who asked how. Joshy, how high does it go? So we can always send measurements. If you wanted to know exact measurements for this,
Yeah.
just send a message on Facebook and we can obviously reply back to you on there.
Absolutely.
One of our members of the team will kind of get that information sent to you. But it is it's probably the tallest maybe out of all
I'm
of
just going
them.
to bring it against a Maxi-Cosi.
It's a fairly tall one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely has a lot more of your head height as well. So if your little one is quite tall, you have got plenty of headroom for them to grow, as well as your width around
Yeah.
them as well, which is quite nice.
This is really nice. Hannah Marie said, love how low that can go. My 2-year-old is always wanting picnic lunches on the floor. This way, new baby can join in with all the fun. That sounds like a
Very
really
nice, like a little teddy bear's picnic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is really, really lovely.
So there you go, probably the right high chair for,
Yeah.
teddy bear's picnic, which is really, really nice.
So maybe just asking pricing again. So if you did miss the pricing for the Kiko Hug Air 4-in-1, it's £169. And then if you're wanting to add the mealtime kit, which is basically, say your tray and then your cover, it is £29. So really good price, isn't it?
Very
Just
nice.
under £200
And it's
for both.
easy to attach on.
Yeah.
Just take a couple of minutes and you're
But it's also not
done.
just a high chair. It is an all-in-one kind of
Yeah.
system. So it's really good pricing, I think, for all of it.
Absolutely, it has that
included.
long use, which is really, really handy.
Yeah.
So that's our Chico Hug 4-in-1 with our mealtime kit. Would you like to do your Nova?
Should I do my Nova? Do you want an iPad?
I will take the iPad.
Are you having? I don't know about this. There
I
you
will
go.
take it and try and look professional with it. Just stand here with it. That's lovely,
So this is the Tutti Bambini Nova high chair. I've currently got it set up with the rocker on
and
the
ladies
top.
just said, can't wait to see the review of the Tutti Bambini. We have the Tutti Bambini
Yeah,
here.
I know somebody was really excited about it. They were hoping we were putting it in today's video.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, it is a really, really nice one. So as a whole, the Tutti Bambini Nova, if you was to buy the newborn rocker, it covers over 11 different modes. So it goes from just a rocker on its own, great as a travel rocker because it is so compact and small, but also it goes down into like a children's play table.
It got it looks fab, which is really, really nice. Someone loves the picnic idea, and which you could do a little bit with your new.
Yeah, you could do the same thing with your Nova as well. One thing with this, I must admit,
just
it's
one
more
quick
modern.
thing. Joshy wants to know the name of the baby. What's the name of our baby, Georgia?
Baby David, of course. Baby David's has featured quite a lot in a lot of videos. Poor Baby David, I don't know if anyone's seen on our recent videos, was out in the snow the other day.
So okay, he was under adult supervision.
He had my scarf on, he had Kelly's hat on. He was prepared, he was ready to go.
There we go.
But he did look a little bit cold, and people were a bit concerned that he was okay.
No, David's fine. He's not got any temperature, so
No,
we're all good. We're all good.
He's eating his dinner. It's all good. It's fine.
He's built up an appetite. Sorry, my lovely. Go on about your Nova.
Yeah, so David's absolutely fine. Don't worry. But yeah, so you got your Tutti Bambini Nova. One thing I really like about it is how modern it looks. It's it kind of fits into most people's lifestyle, like home and decor. It's a little bit different. I must admit, I do prefer more of a wooden effect high chair than I do a plastic. Personal preference, but if I could spend that little bit more and get a bit of a nicer looking one, it's
a
great.
lot of kitchens are a lot more modern now, aren't they? So as you said, it's going to
most people's houses are grey. So
yes, yeah. Do you know roughly? Someone's just asking about the price at the moment. I've got the price. I'm like, what's the price, Georgia?
It's a guessing game now.
So if you want the complete kit, which Georgia has got here, it's 185, or if you just want the high chair, it's 142.
Yeah.
Would you just go for the high chair, or would you go for the complete kit?
I personally probably would go. I don't know. I'd probably get the whole complete kit, to be honest, because. Yes, you can use it as a rocker on its own, like on the floor, so that kind of doubles up your products. If you're looking for a bouncer as well as a high chair, you don't need to buy anything else, really. But it's quite nice because I'm always somebody who always has to sit at the table for dinner at meal times.
Absolutely.
I can't sit at the sofa. I'm more of a kind of TV's not on. We kind of sit at the table. It's quite a nice social time. So it's quite nice that you can obviously bring this to the table if you had a newborn with you. So it's quite nice, isn't it?
It's nice to bring them out a bit more higher instead of you having to bend down all the time. They're at a nice natural height for you, which is quite nice.
It is really, really nice. It's super, super easy to work. So say this is the newborn mode and the newborn rocker. So the high chair, if you was to purchase it on its own, is from 6 months. But if you purchase the rocker or as the complete kit, it is from birth, which is really, really nice. Taking it off is super, super easy. If I just swing to the side, you have got a little clip at the back, just here, and then you've also got a button at the front. So you just want to pull your button and pull at the back, and it should, there we go, in theory, come off. So yeah, that's your newborn rocker.
Daniel Gibbons just asked, what age would you recommend putting a child in a high chair itself? So I'd say they'd all vary depending obviously what high chair you go for. So like Georgia's got the Nova, you can go from birth in that model.
Yep.
Or some, for instance, like our Safety First is looking around about your 6 months. So depending on the product would just depend on the age itself. But you're looking at from 6 months for a lot of the basic ones. The ones that Georgia's got or our Pepperego ones and Maxi-Cosis, you can go from birth with them.
Yeah, it's personal preference really. You may maybe want to go only from the 6 month mark. But if you're wanting to have, especially if you've got other children, I think as well it's quite nice because you can bring everyone all together.
Absolutely, you're not having to not ignore, but you're not having to put someone in a corner.
You're not having to sit child at the table and then you've got to sort newborn baby that's sat in the bouncer in the main room or something like that.
No, absolutely.
You can have everyone all together.
Would you say it's a heavy high chair?
No, I would say it's fairly light. It's a fairly light high chair. Super easy to manoeuvre. It hasn't got wheels, but it is really, really easy to manoeuvre and kind of swap over. So as you can see here, I've just placed the newborn rocker onto the floor, and it's really, really compact. It doesn't take up much room.
No.
So it's quite nice.
Little rocker.
Yeah, it's quite nice if you're having it on your in your main living area and you haven't got much space, or you just don't want to take up too much room. It is really, really nice.
Lily Jane has just asked, can you fold it away? Unfortunately not.
No. Well, you can and you can't. So it's not a case of something similar as quick and easy as some of the others where it kind of stands up and out the way. You kind of basically have to attach it. What you get is you get 2 bags, you get travel bags with them.
Which I think is always a good idea for a high chair.
Yeah, always good because especially when you finish using it, you can pop it all away and you know it's all into place, which is great. But you've got the 2 travel bags and you kind of pop them all in there. The only thing is kind of once it's up, it's kind of, you tend to keep it up really.
Leave it erect if you can, but if you do need to travel with it, you can detach parts. Yeah,
you can take it all apart and things. So what you can do, say you've moved from the newborn rocker, you then obviously can go into the main high chair. This is where it starts to look similar.
Now it looks familiar.
It looks familiar to the rest of the high chairs now.
We're blending in now.
You're blending in. But again, it's still got that really lovely plush material. It's all machine washable. So everything will slide off, come off really, really easily, and can all be machine washed as well, which is really, really nice. You have got a slight recline position on your Nova.
I think that's a nice little feature.
So you have 3 slight recline positions, just with your little white hooks you're just changing. And I like how when it's upright, that's really upright. Like there's no sort of slant to it still, it's really nice and upright. It's a fairly small tray. I wouldn't say it's overly too small with it.
No.
The design of it is the fact that we haven't got it out here, but you do get a table. So in the complete kit and with the high chair, you get basically a rectangle table as such. It's quite large, and it is really, really nice. When you get it, all your legs for the high chair is all stored underneath. And what you don't essentially use this as the drawing table when they're older, a bit like, for example, the Joy Multiply. When we get to that, you'll kind of see. So it's quite nice. You do get, I remember now, it's all coming back to me last live. I kept talking about dishwashers. I remember it now. Dishwasher safe. And I was like, actually, you can hand wash them as well, but you can pop. I like this that you can just take this off and pop it in the dishwasher, or easy to just wipe down.
Hayley Thomas has said that she loves the machine washable fabric because her little one's very messy.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I'm messy still, and
I dribbled yesterday, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm nearly 30. And I'm like, oh, God's sake. Need a bib.
Yeah. I think bibs should always be a thing.
It's like when you go to a lobster place and you get a bib automatically. It's like,
why don't I wear these all the time?
Yeah, just walk around the place with it. So I've got this.
It's like things like spaghetti. When you eat spaghetti and things like that, it just goes everywhere.
When you do like the lady in the tram, you slurp it up. It's like, oh, it's gone in the eye. That's it. I see red now.
Yeah, red face.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. But I do like you can just take these off. You've got your 2 buttons. You can completely remove the tray. And also, the arms don't protrude out too much, so you can just bring this straight to your table, which is really, really nice. Again, all your material can be just taken off to wash as well.
It comes in other colours, doesn't it?
It comes in 3 colours. So you've got your grey that you see here. You've also comes in a black, and also it comes in a white and oak. So 3 different colours available.
There you go, Danny Martin. Question answered.
There you go. So yeah, 3 different colours, and I say you can buy them. I like the fact that you don't have to buy it as a complete kit because it can bring the price down if you don't want it from newborn.
Absolutely.
You can bring it down to a lower stage, and to do that you just want to take each individual leg off.
Do you want me to hold or help? Are you all right?
No, it should be good.
Okay.
It would just be a balancing act. It's all good.
But
so it's just with a button at the back, and you're just removing the legs off, like so.
I feel like I want to jump in and help.
If it goes wrong, it'd be entertaining for everybody. So
there we go. It's 250 quid on You've Been Framed.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if you actually did. Post it on You've Been Framed.
Don't forget, keep your comments in. Keep sharing. You've got £25 Just Eat voucher available to win today. So it's definitely a very good prize. And obviously, it's quite nice, obviously, with Highchairs to have food as well.
Of course,
you can't really have a Highchair without food, can you?
If you get takeaway, are you sharing it with your children?
That's a no.
No, when they go to bed, the takeaway comes out. That's how it is. So you can bring it to the lower stage as well, so you can have it at that lower point. Another great thing that I really do like, you can pop your rocker legs on.
Very nice.
So you can put your rocker legs on, so it's like a rocker chair.
Yeah.
For when they're a little bit older. You can also attach, so you can completely detach the main seat here.
Yeah.
And what you can do essentially is attach that then to your dining room chair, so you can just have your seat, so child is really sat at the table with you.
Yeah, again, they've been able to make it a multifunctional use high chair, and not just a high chair you're going to use now and then. Yeah. This is going to see this through the lifespan of the child for feeding.
Yeah, all the way through. Nice. So it has got those 11 different modes, so it becomes, eventually what will happen is you do get an extra cushion.
Or a lady said, I think it's Patty M, has said, I think I've made my choice. And she's watching your Tutti Nuva.
I say I'm a bit biased. I did the video for it, so I'm a little bit biased. I must admit.
It was a very good video, so we can always put that in the link of the description. I'm assuming we could put a link to the description.
Yeah,
okay, we can put a link to the description.
I should do.
I'm not IT friendly, so I'm just like, can I do this?
Yeah,
can I do that?
But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Exactly.
But what you do get is the same material as this. You basically get an insert the same as that, and that will slot into place, and it becomes like a little lounge chair for a child when they're a little bit older.
A lady's just put on there, Daniel Fawkes, I think it is. Claire Fawkes Granger wants to win, moody and pregnant and demanding food all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
It does. It does. And but nothing better to eat than a takeaway. Come on.
Exactly. You don't have to cook. I mean, oh my gosh, if you don't use plates, no washing up to do.
There's literally no washing up.
Can you imagine that? Apart from me, whereas I put everything on a plate, so I just have to wash up.
She may as well have cooked, you know.
Exactly. Whack the oven out. I mean, how does that work these days? But yeah, see, perfect. We've got everyone saying morning. Hannah Hill is saying good morning. Candice Clark is morning. Everyone's joining us today. Georgia's broke her mic. It's always good. Our cameraman is like, well, we shall see about that.
The cameraman let us know if I'm all good. I'm all good.
If Georgia's gone mute, it's a plus.
Yeah, it'd be nice quiet live. I think we're all good. I think
we can still hear Georgia.
Yeah, I don't think I've broke. I'm just going to be careful on all the high chairs now.
So Patty Ann was just again asking what colours you can get with it.
So you get 3 different colours that are available with the Nova high chair. You've got the grey and the oak that we see here. You've also got your white and oak, and then you've got your black and oak. So 3 different colour availabilities. They are all on our website, so if you did want to have a look at all the different options.
I think it's quite nice with the oak effect, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
It's not going straight for that main metal or the plastic itself. It has, a nice wood fame to it, which is quite handy.
I must admit, I do like the wooden effect because it's a bit more modern looking, a bit different, isn't it?
Absolutely. Joanne Longworth has said, no cooking for our first Valentine's meal together would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be very nice.
Get your comments in and say you could be a lucky winner.
Are you celebrating Valentine's this year? Are you getting
flowers,
I know
chocolates? Some people don't, do they? Some people just don't.
I've never said. See, okay, this is when everyone's going to get the violins out. I've never had a Valentine's Day present or anything like that apart from my mum.
Oh, that is sweet though.
If you want to send me anything, no, I'm joking.
Anyone want to send anything?
Flowers,
here's my
chocolates,
address.
Yeah. No, don't give address out. That's dangerous.
Oh, that's true. That's
stranger danger.
Send it here. We'll be all good.
Exactly. We'll share. We'll share.
Right.
Which is nice. So I really like that high chair, and it's very multi-purpose, which is lovely, and it's not too difficult to change.
No,
I
made that look a lot more difficult than what it was, but it's not.
I think you've done that quite well. I mean, I would have looked at it and gone, next.
So with it, it's just got 2 different shaped legs with it, so that's all. So you're just making sure you click them into the right place. You can bring down your footrest to the lower position, obviously, as the child gets older. Mm-hmm. And I do like, these are just your straps to attach it into the dining chair, but the tray at the bottom.
Hannah Marie says, would love a Valentine's treat. No sharing with my little one. We'll wait until he's tucked up in bed.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do. And it's not selfish to do that.
Of course not, no.
Everyone needs a bit of you time, don't they? A bit of time just as a couple.
Just for yourselves, whatever you plan doing, put baby asleep and then you can enjoy it yourself.
They won't want a Chinese anyway, don't worry.
No, that's too spicy.
Yeah. They're happy with their pureed food, don't worry.
Or a rusk. I do like a rusk.
Oh, yeah.
You remember a rusk?
Yeah.
I like it.
Like it. But yeah, really, really nice option to look at, your Tutti Bambini. I don't think it's a bad price point for all the different modes that it does.
No, absolutely. Very good round about the price.
They say roughly goes up to about 12 years. Mm-hmm. So depending on obviously how...
Exactly.
Obviously the space of the seat, obviously the little one can fit in there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, really, really nice option to look at with lots of different modes. So that's a nice from birth option.
Oh, someone's doing Melanie Hawksworth, I think I said right. She's doing a Valentine's Nando's for her fella.
Ooh.
Oh, I do love
Nando's. I miss going to Nando's. Yeah. I wish I was that good at cooking.
Are you a hot, spicy person?
No, I can't handle spice at all.
So do you go plainish or do you go for like the...
I go for the lemon.
I do lemon.
I'm the lemon one because I'm like, plain's just boring. Like,
you need a bit of zest in your life kind of style.
Bit of jazz in there, bit of lemon.
I like it. Josh has said 12 years, that's great, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Leanne Cartlin, I think it is. She can't wait to use hers, so that's really, really good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let us know how you get on with it.
Exactly, because obviously it's nice to hear reviews from people that have actually got them and see how well they get on with them.
Yeah, and obviously if you have got one and use it, send some photos in.
Exactly, we do like to see them being in use.
Yeah, it's really nice, obviously, because we do kind of, as the shop staff, it's great to obviously kind of, we do have a nice, I would say a nice kind of connection with our customers, don't we?
Absolutely, yes.
So it's really nice, and we'd love to kind of see that follow-on of using the products that you actually purchase. It's really, really nice to see.
So that you've listened to us.
Yeah.
Which doesn't happen all the time. No. It's nice, it's nice.
You recommend this one, I went for something completely different.
Yeah, exactly. No. But it's fine. It's fine.
But even if it's something like even not necessarily has to be like all positive reviews. Is it something you kind of it's not necessarily getting on with as well? We're happy to kind of hear it all. Really,
any review is a good review because again, it's a learning review.
Yeah.
So it's always learning about different ways, techniques.
We're obviously selling the products, and we know our perspective of the products. But it's great to see what everyone else thinks.
Gemma Rogers has said her Chico hug arrived today, and she can't wait to set it up.
Oh, we had this the other day, didn't we? Fingers crossed you get all right setting it up. You'd be absolutely fine.
I think Laura Marsh got okay setting up. She didn't ring us, so we're assuming she was okay. But Gemma, it'll be absolutely fine to put together.
Yeah. You'll be absolutely fine, don't worry. If you get stuck, you know where we are.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
We're here if you need us.
Yeah.
Which high chair should we look at next, my lovely?
Should I do the Pepperego?
Do Pepperego. So do you want to do that side and I'll do this side?
Yeah.
For the high chairs?
Don't break it up, we're kind of staying
exactly.
Away.
It's like two tribes go to war, but we're on the same team.
So this is your Pepperego. It's the Prima Papa Follow Me high chair, and this is in the Monami colour. Monami colour.
It's in pink.
It's a pretty pink one, okay? But no, it is really, really nice, and it's. I say it's really clever. Obviously, the name, the design of it. It is really nice. You may have seen our Pepperego Yipsy.
Yes.
I always say that wrong as well. It's Ipsy, not Yipsy. Ipsy. In the same colour. So it is really, really nice, kind of the whole brand.
Hayley Thomas says, my little girl would love a pink one.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
And it's a pretty pink one, isn't it? It's a nice one. It's nice. And for a pink one, it's quite subtle.
I was about to say that. It doesn't shout out, oh my gosh, I'm pink kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you can get in other colours as well.
It is available in, I believe, 4 different colours. So say they vary from they do an all black, so it's like the licorice colour.
Yes, yeah.
And then you've got your burnt, like orangey red colour as well. So many different options to choose from.
Hannah Marie says she likes the footrest on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that it can come up at the right angle. Obviously, with ones like the Nova, it doesn't have that extendable leg rest. It is a from birth high chair, so it has got that full recline position. So great to bring little one to to socialise, obviously, in those very early stages. And it is really, really nice. And I must admit, it's a very easy one to work. I do like how easy it is to move and manoeuvre. Slightly different completely to your Nova, really, and how you can adjust the height.
Would you say your Nova's a bit more of a traditional kind of style?
Yeah, a bit more of a traditional style. And it's not necessary, if somebody wants something that can tuck away, pop away nice and easy, it's not necessarily something you want. It's kind of, once it's up, you tend to keep it up sort of thing. So maybe not the best idea for grandparents. Yeah, or if they're wanting it away. Yeah. But obviously it is great for grandparents in a lot of ways because it's got the longevity.
Exactly.
So it
swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, what sort of things do you mean? Say there's no perfect high chairs. Same with pushchairs for everyone. That's why we sell so many.
Exactly. It does the needs of what you need it for.
Yeah, handy. The material, I say it is a wipeable material, which is really, really nice. It is stain resistant, so don't worry about things like spaghetti bolognese and anything red, basically. You'll be absolutely fine.
Stain it.
You'll be absolutely fine. And it has got lots and lots of padding in there.
I think it's probably, would you say one of our paddiest one?
Probably our thickest padded, padded high chair. You do get, as well, your removable tray, so you can pop this in the dishwasher and wipe it off nice and easy. Because we all know children don't keep food in one place and make it look pretty and neat. It's not. It's everywhere. It's on their face, in their ears, in their everywhere.
But even on you, and you don't realise it.
No. But it's great that you can obviously take this off to clean, and you have got your big tray underneath as well.
Rebecca Griffiths has said, I feel my girl would move around the kitchen on wheels as she loves to try and move in the high chair. A lot of children do. Once you get the motion, you get the
trying to scoot themselves across the floor.
But luckily, you can lock the wheels.
Yes, you can. So they have got the wheels, and you just got your 4 red tabs, so you can just push them down, and it will just keep it into place. So you can just lock them, which is really, really great. But I do like the fact that it's on wheels again, because it's something, I know Joe mentioned before, high chair race. If you was to have
We're ignoring that one for a little while.
We haven't had this high chair race yet, I must admit. But obviously ones with wheels on, it is easy to kind of manoeuvre around your house if you are moving it from room to room.
Charlie Pickens says, so handy with wheels.
Yep.
Emma Huff, does it come in any of the different colours? It does. So we've got our Mon Amour here. You can also get the like the white seat with the gold, as well as a black one. Is that right? And then a burnt orange.
There's quite a few different options to choose from.
All on our website, so have a little look. You might find a colour that sort of contrasts quite nice inside your kitchen, or go something out of the book and go for something completely different colour, which is quite nice.
Yeah, so they are on our website, so feel free to have a look on there as well. I've just took the tray off, and I really like the little handy little feature at the back. You just got your little hook, so you can keep your tray at the back and tucked up out the way. Just because you just don't know where to put them otherwise, do you? If you're not
about to say, it's quite nice. So obviously, if you want to, clean little one up for a little while, you take the tray off, and you're like, well, what do I do with this?
What do I do with this now? Yeah.
So it's nice.
It's really, really easy to take that off. If I just show you the recline again, so as you can see, it's a really nice lie. It's not completely lie flat, but it's a very, very nice recline position.
Absolutely.
You've got your, what should we call that again? It's like
I don't know. It's like
it's your crotch
pole
stopper.
It's your crotch stopper. Basically what it is that it's there so that little one can't slide all the way through. So it's still got a 5-point harness, but the crotch stopper just stops it sliding any further forward.
It just means little one will stay in that upright position, especially with seats like this that have got that natural recline. Little one's bottom can tend to slide about, so it just keeps them in the right place. You have got, your leg rest that pops up, and then you've got your 2 buttons, and you can just completely drop that down.
How easy is that?
Super easy. And then getting it back up, you've just got your red clips again, and back up. So super easy. Again, your arms are fairly short, so you can bring this straight up to your table.
Which is quite nice, because again, you're not sort of leaving the child out on their own. They can join in with, I was going to say festivities, but that's usually around Christmas time.
Yeah, whatever festivities, Valentine's festivities,
exactly.
whatever.
You could win a Just Eat voucher, £25 for a comment or a share or a like.
You can.
Got that in there quite quick.
Let us know what you would choose if you was to be the lucky winner. So we do draw all the winner at the end of the live. So we will be doing that live, so we will know the lucky winner at the end of the video.
Absolutely.
Which is really, really nice. And so just get your comments in, share with family, friends. Anyway, who deserves, we almost know somebody who deserves a Just Eat voucher.
Just Eat.
£25 as well, so it's got...
I think me and Georgia do. Hint, nudge,
Win
nudge.
it, share it for us.
Exactly. We like this.
You can change the height of this. I say it's slightly different to the Nova.
Charlotte O'Haran, I think it is, has said Chinese or Indian.
Chinese or Indian, yeah, good choice.
I'll go Chinese.
Yeah. Chinese like a special occasion for me. I don't have it too
usually
often.
like a Saturday night kind of style.
Not a like everyday thing.
Yeah.
I wish I was that good. I could cook up like something really similar to what you can get at the Chinese. That'd be amazing.
You can go to like Tesco's and Sainsbury's and buy like the ready-made for Chinese. I
don't think that's quite the same. To be honest with you.
Still in the Chinese section.
It is, but it's not quite the same.
No, probably wouldn't taste the same. Mark Rollinson, my wife has really been craving a kebab, so would like be that. So very nice. Yeah. I've never had a kebab.
Oh, I have.
No, I haven't, no.
Most Saturday nights.
Josh has said, Thai food.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit different, yeah.
And we misses going out for dinners. Don't we all?
Yeah.
I miss getting dressed up to go out to a restaurant.
Yeah, we miss a date night. We miss just going out and just having a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, really.
Exactly.
We will be able to. Fingers crossed soon, we can.
Emily Huff, Chinese takeaway. It's a Chinese New Year, which is quite nice. I think it is the year of the ox, I think it is. So, a good year if you are born in the year of the ox itself. Yeah. Very nice.
Very nice. You can adjust the height on here for the high chair, and it's just with...
And Mark says I'm missing out not having a kebab.
Oh, yes, definitely. You can just change your height of your high chair. So just with your 2 black buttons, and you can completely change it. There is different settings and different modes, but if I show you how kind of small that is, it's fairly low to the ground, but not quite as much as your Kiko.
No.
But it's still
nice
fairly,
height.
Still fairly, you can take this outside in the summer months.
I was going to say take it outside now. I was like, no, there's snow on the ground, Georgia. We're not taking it outside.
Whee!
You haven't got a sled? high chair will do.
High chair would do, yeah. Look, if your wheels break, it's fine.
You're going to use it for static, it's okay, it's all right.
It may avoid your warranty though, but just admit.
Yes,
but, you know. But it is really, really nice that you can just change the height really, really easy with your 2 buttons. And then also to store away, so say for example you've maybe grandparents or just yourself, you don't necessarily want to be tripping over a high chair throughout the day. I'm just going to bring my leg rest down. You've just got your 2 buttons and then I can push it all in place.
Easy fold.
So it's quite compact really if you just stand up against a wall in the house.
And I think it's nice with the shorter arms, you can actually get it close to the wall.
Yeah, and I like that your tray's tucked up out the way, you don't have to take that off when you've got to fold it. So
Emma Huffer said, can you change the height with your child sitting in the chair? I'd say, yeah, you just might find it a little bit more heavier just to alter it, obviously with the child's weight inside, but it is doable if you needed to, which is quite nice. Hayley Thomas, the different modes are great, perfect with my little girls, which is quite nice. Shannon Rayner has said that's fab, which is quite nice.
People like it, that's good.
I know, it is a nice one.
It is a really nice one to look at. And I say, it's again a nice price point, and I like all the different colours. So pricing on this one, I don't think we mentioned, have we?
No, we're getting to it now.
We're getting to it.
Once my eyes are focused for it, it's 150. So for a high chair that literally does all of that, I can't think of anything wrong. You know?
I say it just got recline positions, and it is really, really nice and easy to manoeuvre.
Absolutely.
Say great for grandparents or anyone that doesn't necessarily need a high chair up all the time. Moving on, should I have a look?
I was listening. It's just Hannah Marie. My pregnancy cravers is crispy seaweed from the Chinese, but when I looked recently, I couldn't see it on the local Chinese menus. Must find a recipe to make it myself, but I don't think it would turn out the same. It never does though, does it? No. When you think, you know what, I'm going to try it myself.
I think as well, for me anyway, you put all this effort into cooking a meal, and then you're like, I don't really want it now. I'm tired now.
That's always like a roast. You sort of think, oh, I've done it, and then
it's a clear up afterwards. The clear up. See, I don't have a dishwasher, and I know I mentioned this before. It's first world problems to have a dishwasher, but you have to wash everything up.
Absolutely. No, I agree, but I do have a dishwasher.
Yeah, Kirsty has a luxury. So I'm like, basically going, right, let's just use this one pan. We can use that for everything. It's fine. Like, I like a 1-pan dish.
That's it. Vicky Thomas Asmus, I think it is. She wants, can we look at the Joy 6-in-1? Yes, we will do. We will come to that one.
Just hiding it behind you?
Yeah, just hiding it behind it. It's getting ready for its debut, shall we say?
Limelight, its moment. We have got a couple of Joys now, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah, a couple of different options to look at.
So we've got a couple and we're like, there's 2
There's literally a couple, 2. Yeah.
We thought about that one.
It's always entertaining when it's Georgia and Kirsty.
Exactly. Our cameraman's going, why did I pick these 2 again? Yeah.
It's like, who's filming today? Me and Kirsty.
Oh,
no. Here we go. But it's all fun, I've got here, this is the Joy Mimsy Snacker. Really, really great. Again, it's really good price.
So at the moment, regular retail price is £49, but it's on offer at the moment for £44.10.
Such a good price, isn't it?
For a good high chair.
And it is I must admit, I really do like it. It's a really nice, just standard high chair. It hasn't got any of the maybe the fancy features, something like your Pepperego, but it stays in one position. The fold on it is. It's probably one of my favourites, I must admit. Absolutely.
Josh, yes, we can go through the prices at the end for you. And Alexander Earl, the newborn high chairs we've got, for instance, on Georgia's side, is your Pepperego and your Tutti Bambini Nova itself. And then obviously when we do my side, we can let you know as well from that point.
Yeah, we've got a couple of different options from 6 months or from birth. Your Mimsy Snacker is from 6 months. It has got that recline position, but it's not quite as much as your Pepperego. So it has got the recline on there. You do have your strap change, like your harness height, so you can bring your harness up on this one, which is really, really nice. I do like how wide the tray is.
Daniel Falk says, who comes up with these names?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday with grey flannel, grey melange, grey mist.
Gorgeous grey,
Gorgeous grey, they've all got different names, haven't they?
But they all mean the same thing.
Yeah, grey.
This is
I like light grey, dark grey, sorted.
It's like when you go to paint shops that are like that colour.
Yeah.
Pick your choice.
Yeah, I had that issue the other week. I was like, oh, I just want a grey. I didn't know there were so many different options.
But I want a grey that matches.
Yeah. And it's like, you got a warm tone grey, you got a cool tone grey. I'm like,
Just grey, just like sky grey.
Just grey would be great. So you've got your little cut out as well, so great, because we all know children like to knock their cups off the high chair. It's their best game they can think of. So this just kind of keeps it into place, which is really, really nice. You can remove your tray just with your 2 buttons, one either side.
Nice and easy. I wouldn't say the arms stick out as much.
No, they don't stick out as much, so it is nice. They just kind of, they just kind of stay in that position, don't they?
Yeah,
they don't protrude out too much, which is very, very nice. Really easy harness, quite a common one for Joy, just super, super easy. It's a 5-point harness, but obviously just hooks into place like so.
Claire Henson's has, I'm listening now. Hi girls. Hi Claire.
Hi. Was you not listening before?
I know, how
or does that
rude.
mean you just joined?
I know sometimes we go on a little bit,
Yeah.
but now you've commented, you are in the chance.
You
of
are in
winning
the chance.
£25.
Just eat voucher. Should I think then?
I was going to say Goodwill voucher. It's like, no, it's just eat voucher.
So today, we are going through lots of different high chairs, and we are giving away that £25 just eat voucher, and we are drawing the winner at the end. To simply be in the draw to win, just comment.
Absolutely.
Comment, share with family, friends.
Love, heart, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yeah.
Get involved.
Are you enjoying the live? Let us know.
Exactly.
Are you finding it helpful? Is there one that you've kind of
If you want
seen?
us to stop talking.
Just be a silent live.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just start miming.
Yeah. But obviously there are different options and loads of different high chairs. Is the one that you've seen online that you're kind of looking at and going, oh, I don't know? Let us know.
Candice Clarkson says, I love that design. Too many grey colours.
Yeah. They do come in different colours. They have got lots of different varieties, haven't they? From
Absolutely.
Is it In the Rain? I think I really like.
Yep.
They just do so many different varieties.
Yeah, we've got lots of different choices.
You've got your little basket at the bottom, and I like that it's a mesh basket, and you can kind of keep your bibs, wipes, anything you need for dinner time, anything you kind of need for meal times.
But I think that's handy, like with your Nova one, you have a basket space,
Yeah.
which not a lot of the high chairs do.
Because we all do it. You kind of get to you put baby in a high chair, and you go, oh, I need a bib. Right, let's go grab the bib. Like, at least if it's all there, ready to go,
Absolutely.
you're all prepared. And when they make a big mess, you've got your wipes ready there to clear them up.
Exactly.
It's all good. To fold this one, it is just a simple strap fold. So you have your material in here, and it just says pull on your strap to fold. So,
I mean, how small is that for a high chair?
for a high chair, and I like that it takes the top part down.
Yeah.
Because obviously, as you can see, it just makes it a lot shorter.
Ashton Spicer has said, the Mr. Fox is catching my eye. It's so bright.
Yeah, the purple colour behind me. Yeah, definitely. It's a nice popular one, I must admit.
Lynn V. Martin, these lives are great. Get to see products you might even walk past in the shop and not notice.
Yep.
I always think when it's high chairs, you don't sort of look at them until it comes to needing one. So it's quite nice to obviously just have a bit more of an in-depth chat about them, see what they're like.
Why are
a
they
bit
so
more.
different on the market? It's
Exactly.
very similar to Pushchairs. Mm-hmm. Some people, especially at the moment, are just purchasing through the website, and it's like, oh, I didn't realise it only had a 50 kg weight limit.
Yeah.
It's similar to with high chairs. Does it go from birth? Does it go from 6 months? Can you add like different modes to it? Does it recline? Things like that. So there is lots of different options. I know, for
Absolutely.
example, my sister has just had the Multiply 6-in-1.
Yep.
My niece is only 3 months, and she's been able to go into the seat,
Absolutely.
join in meal times. So that's a really, really nice option for her because, again, she kind of sits meal times at the table.
Yep, so it joins up, not on their own, which is really, really handy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to say, good morning, Vicky.
Morning!
Claire Barja, I think it is. Love the storage bag. A great way to hide the essential stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I'm guessing that means with the Tutti Bambini.
Yeah, I would say for both of those ones because I think there's only 2 with actual baskets on. The rest haven't got baskets at the bottom. Yeah. So it is definitely a well thought out.
They've definitely thought about it, haven't they? Definitely,
Absolutely.
For sure. So this is the Cassato noodle. Cassato noodle, and obviously I can't remember the name. Was it Daniel said it? I think somebody said they love the fox print. It is
That
really,
was
really nice.
Ashton Spicer, so she quite liked the fox colour.
Yeah, so yeah, really, really likes the fox. They do, obviously Casato are known for their bright and bold patterns, which I love. And I think for things like Highchairs, things like, it's a fun time, isn't it?
Exactly. You're eating, it's getting involved with the food a bit more.
Add a bit of pop of colour in there, and it is really, really nice. Good option, obviously, and I do like how the material is literally wipeable. Like, it is like a changing mat material.
Rebecca Griffith says she loves the name. I think noodle.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, noodle time, food time.
Yeah.
Did you know, like, use your noodle, it's your brain.
One thing you know about Kirsty, she is an interesting fact of the day. Kirsty come in every day. Did you know?
Not all the time. It's just like random little things.
The other day was soy sauce, the soy sauce lid.
Yeah, but that surprised everyone.
It did. But you know, who needs school? Who needs school education?
You just need me. You need a me 24/7. I can't do your maths or your English, but I can do your random
Who needs
facts.
to know about products for babies? They just need to know about soy sauce lids.
Exactly. It worked. Everyone agreed with me.
Yeah. It is one thing. Hope fingers crossed. You could kind of get to know our personalities and kind of get to know who we are.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, Kirsty is the one with the interesting and fun facts.
That's it.
We're probably the two craziest out of everybody that works here.
Good crazy.
Good crazy. You have to be. Anyway,
we're in the shop on our own at the moment, so it's like we've just gone a little bit more crazy.
We have gone a little bit more crazy. Apologies for the first lot of customers that come in.
Yeah, we're not going to hug you, don't worry, but we might talk a lot to you.
Yeah, we do talk a lot. Because we've just been having to talk through video, so it's not quite the same, is it?
Josh just said it helps keeps the children engaged, so it's quite nice because children do get distracted. I get distracted if I see a butterfly. That's me gone.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I'm not allowed to iron at home, so.
Oh no.
Because of distraction issues.
Oh, what's this hot thing?
Yeah, don't touch it. Ow!
But we digress. We go
Candice has said, I'm intrigued. I missed the soy sauce lid fact. If we have time at the end, we will fill you in.
Yeah. It will change your life.
It will. You will go out and have to buy that sauce and be like, I understand what she's on about now.
Yeah. You have to test out Kirsty's theory with the soy sauce. But anyway, this is the Casato noodle in the Mr. Fox design. I can't think how many patterns they have, but they have a good variety.
They have a good. You can get like your Fika Forest, I think it is. You can get obviously Mr. Fox.
Unicorn Land, I think they've got. So so many different options. If you're quite familiar with Casato and some of their bold patterns, they are all available even in their Highchairs.
Absolutely.
So that's really, really nice. I do like how their straps kind of match with the Highchair. So the straps are orange, just like the Highchair is.
Blends in quite well.
It does blend in nice and well. You've got your removable tray. So just push off one side and you can take that off, really easy to clean. You've then got your indents on your tray and a nice big tray over the top there as well. You have also, again, on here got your crotch heart.
We're going to have to find the proper word for this.
My mind's gone blank. Yeah, just to basically keep the little one into that upright position. And as also you do get to kind of like insert on here, which is quite nice. Because you can obviously use this at those early stages, you can have this for a bit of a head hugger.
Alexander Earl says, can't wait to come visit the store when it opens again.
Oh, we would love to have you.
Yeah. We'll clean it up first, so don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, we've took advantage of the fact that the store's slightly closed. So it's just like, no, it's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. But obviously, as you probably, if you have been into store, wheels are straight, kind of like everything is very, very organised and very neat. Yeah. We have had new products out since the store's been shut. So
we have, yes. Yeah, I had to think for a minute like what you meant. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I remember now.
Lots of new products, Kirsty. Lots of new products.
A lot, but I've just not been paying attention. I've got distracted.
She's like, what?
Laura Ford has told her partner next time we're in the area she's going to pop in.
Oh, that's lovely.
See?
Yeah, it'd be lovely to see. So fingers crossed. Exactly. I don't know when, but fingers crossed we can open soon again. So invite people back in. Looking, say, at the Highchair again, you've got, very similar to your Prima Papa Paperego Highchair, you've just got your two orange clips on this time, and you can bring your Highchair down to that lower position. And then you can go up.
Oh, Melanie Hawksworth has put anti-bum shuffle bumper. Yeah. For the clutch bit. I like that, Melanie. Thank you very much. Anti-bum shuffle bumper. Anti-bum shuffle bumper.
That is a mouthful.
That is. We'll have to be careful how we say that, and it goes quite quick.
Yeah. I won't say it twice because it won't come out.
No, but I like the idea of it. I do like the idea of it.
That's you in the lower mode position. So it has got, if I show you on this side, 7 different modes, so you can completely change your height there. So changing your mode on your height. You can also adjust your tray. So you just got your clips, so you have got 2 different positions. So this high chair, you can obviously remove your tray and tuck it behind the back, just like your Pepperego as well. But this high chair, it is a from birth high chair, so from in this full recline position, only goes up to 9 kilograms, and then in the upright position, obviously you can use it, carry it on, which is quite nice. So I do like the fact you've got your little head hugger for a newborn baby. Makes them feel a bit more secure in there, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So yeah, pricing on your noodle, trying to think,
is £89.
£89, which is really, really good.
With anyone wanting to know how much the weights go up to on these high chairs, if you sort of message us a bit later on, or we can obviously always attach the information afterwards, just because some might just go up to 15, some might go up to a little bit higher, depending on the actual product itself. It has a bit more of a longevity to
and
it
also,
itself.
if you want to see, I mean, fingers crossed this live has been be helpful enough, but say if you do want to kind of compare 2 side by side, we can always offer the video consultations, which we are doing every day, and you can book those through the website as well. Absolutely,
absolutely. Shall I pass you?
The power's back.
You can take the power, because I was thinking, how do I come off it? And I'm like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. So while George is now in the charge of the iPad itself, we've got your safety first high chair. Now with your safety first, again, a bit more of a traditional high chair itself, which is really, really handy. Now you can just buy it as it is, or you can always buy the insert cushion for it, and it just adds a little bit extra comfort.
Yeah, a bit of padding, doesn't it? And they do have lots of different designs.
Absolutely, lots of colours. We've got your nice. This one is red lines on this one, but you can get like a nice beigey one as well, which is quite nice. Now with your safety first high chair, yes, the majority of it is your wood feature, but it is all safely treated, so no splinters, no little rubs are going to come out. And when you do feel it, you do feel a bit of a coating to it.
Yeah, it has. Nice. So it's designed obviously so people might think for wood high chairs is it practical, staining, things like that. No, it has been treated. So
absolutely. So you're going to get that comfort, that guarantee, nothing's going to ruin it, which is quite nice. Now the tray itself, you can detach it, and it's just pushing the button underneath and then removing the tray as you do. Once it's removed, obviously you've got the main high chair itself, and you've got the anti-bum shuffle
recline thingy bumper,
and that is all attached to the main bar on the high chair. Now with this system, you can actually turn it into a chair afterwards, so it's really quite handy. So if you wanted to, obviously after they've outgrown your main high chair section, you just take out that main bar itself, and doing that you just loosen one side of the frame, pop it out, and you can slide the other one, remove the harness, and then you've got your back support, your bottom rest, and your foot rest. So again, it's one you could last up to around about your 10 years old, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
So when they sort of want a little desk chair, or they want to sit at the dining room table, but your chairs aren't naturally high enough for them, you can always use these kind of style chairs to add them a little more lift, which is quite handy.
I like how many different modes it has as well.
Absolutely.
Someone is saying this looks very, very similar to the stocky Trip Trap.
It's very similar to it, yes.
There is a big price difference, I'm assuming, from the safety first.
It's a very, very big one, but again, your Trip Trap one will do very much the same, as well as the Casato Lima one. So again, they've still got the same features of being able to have your main high chair section. Your Trip Trap, you do also have the option of having a newborn baby insert on top of it. So this one is only from 6 months. And it'll last all up to roughly about 10 years, but all the features are very similar to how your other brands are. You can't fold it, unfortunately, so it is always that shape, but she's not a very big high chair. No. So when you are looking at storage, you don't have to think, oh, I need somewhere big to store it. It is nice and compact.
People are loving how the longevity and really versatile product it is.
Absolutely.
So, sorry, I'll just grab this because Mike Rawson, can you get padding for it? I'm really interested in this one. Yeah. Yes, so the safety first, you can buy the timber comfort cushion, and it comes in different designs. This is just the one we have. And essentially, it's basically just a bit of padding that you can pop onto your high chair, and just gives it a bit of cushion, a little bit of support, which is really, really nice as well.
So nice and easy to attach, but yeah, as George said, just gives a bit of padding on the main wood itself, which is quite nice. I quite like a bit of a wooded product. Yeah, I think it's quite. That's
what some people say. I had a wooden one for my little one, and it was great. Yeah, it is. It is a really, really lovely idea. We have the East Coast that was given to us, and it's really similar. It just fits into the table, same as any other chair.
Absolutely. And probably also if you go when we can go back to restaurants, a majority of the time they have wooden high chairs.
Yeah.
So again, easy to clean, no creases for anything to get stuck.
No.
And like the Nova, it does blend in with kitchens itself.
Yeah.
Because you can get in this multiple colours as well. You can get it in the antique, you can get it in a black, you can get it in a white.
Yeah. I think that's it.
I think that's it at the moment.
Yeah.
But we can always double check.
They are on our website as well, all the different colour options.
Absolutely, but it's quite nice to again have a traditional high chair, but then still can move and
I think
change
it is,
with you.
to be honest, I think the price of it is really, really good. So you're
Absolutely.
looking at £70 for the high chair, and that's what no matter which colour you choose. So all colours are £70, and I say it's got the longevity. But then if you're wanting to add that comfort cushion on, just for a bit of padding in there, and it will cover over the whole wooden seat, and that's £20.
So can't really beat that at all.
You can get a couple of them. So while
Absolutely.
one's in the wash, you've got another one ready to go.
Multiple changing colours.
Yeah. Do you want a bit of? Because they do have, this is probably their most bold colour, with a bit of multicolours on it, but they do more of a neutral tone as well, so
Which
you can have a bit of mix and match.
Absolutely. So it's a nice high chair that allows you to go from your 6 months up to roughly about your 10 years itself, with the changing into an actual chair as it is, which is really nice.
Gemma Sandler says, "Looks smart. It reminds me of cafes."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Getting into that cafe feel, you think you can pretend you're at home in a cafe kind of thing, which is quite nice.
Yeah, there may be. Maybe
we're going to go with it. So that's your safety first timber high chair itself. Now going to
I was just about to mention the self-leveling feet.
Yes.
So if you have got, like me, I live in quite a bit of an older house. Floors are never level, so you can just bring out your grey at the bottom. So it's like a twist. So you can just untwist it. So if your floor is slightly unlevel, you can just bring that out to make it really, really nice and sturdy.
So you don't have to worry about your food sliding to one side to the other, which is quite handy.
Or that thing where it slightly rocks and charges this. So it makes that horrible noise, You
just hear the doom, 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 doom.
Oh, thank you, Alexandra Earl. Somebody asked what was the fox one called again, and she's answered. We had this the other day. It's really, really nice that kind of everyone communicates with each other. Laura's like, that's it, I'm out of a job, I'm going.
Well, no, just joking.
No, we appreciate you kind of talking to each other and kind of helping each other out. It's really, really nice.
Absolutely.
Because we do unfortunately miss a few comments because they do come flying through.
Yes.
Fingers crossed we have answered most of people's questions. Again, obviously, if we did miss it, feel free to pop it again. It should come through. If you are commenting, you are in the draw to win the £25 Just Eat voucher.
Absolutely. Just in time for Valentine's.
Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
If you haven't got anything sorted yet, now you have.
Exactly.
You can have a takeaway on us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no. How lovely is that?
Oh,
we did ask Jo, can we have one, but we didn't. We didn't get one. No.
We're doing all this, we don't get any food. That's it.
You just need to comment, share with family and friends, and we will draw the winner at the end of the video.
Absolutely. So just for going back onto your safety first, so as we mentioned at the very beginning, you can get little boosters that just go onto your dining room tables itself.
Yeah.
And again, they just secure around the back of the dining room chair. You can also loosen it so it fits it correctly, and also around the base as well.
Yeah.
But it's quite nice if you need to just take it with you, or obviously
travelling, it's great.
Absolutely, or in these sort of times itself, if you go somewhere where there's proper chairs, you don't have to use someone else's high chair. You have got your very own.
When we can go back to restaurants, obviously, I don't think it's going to go back to normal anytime soon, really. But you can just kind of have this in your boot, and you can always take that with you.
Straight away.
It's available in 3 different colours: pink, blue, and grey.
Yep.
And they are £15.
Absolutely, so not a bad little price. You do get nice back support, which is quite nice.
And it's plastic, so you don't need to worry about stainings or anything like that. It's just really easy to
washable,
clean.
as easy as anything.
You can hose it down if you wanted to.
Yeah, the chair, not the child.
No, we did that with that before. Joe's like, I hosed down my out of the bed. I was like, you did take Florence out of the Pushchair before you did that.
Got a wash all at the same time, that's fine.
Yeah.
So this high chair here is the Maxi-Cosi Mingler 6-in-1. So a little bit more like your up-to-date kind of high chairs, which is really nice. You get a nice large size tray, but you can easily remove the top half as well. So again, you have got your different segregated parts on the top, and then you get your nice large tray at the very bottom. If you need to take the main tray off, so obviously get a little one in and out, or obviously you want to go closer to the table, all you do is squeeze your main button and remove. So nice and easy, you don't have to fiddle, and you can also change how close you have the tray to the child. So as the child gets bigger, you can literally make it big enough for them, which is really nice.
You have got your crutch, reclining,
anti-bum shuffle bumper.
bumper. It's built into the tray, which is really good.
Absolutely. So you still always get your 5-point harness, but you do get that anti-bum shuffle on the tray itself, and it just literally holds it one in place, which is really, really nice. This high chair, you do have your option of being it from birth if you wanted to, and it has, whoopsie daisy, it has your nice lie flats.
It's probably the most reclined out of all of them, isn't it?
I'd say, yeah. And you can lift your calf rest as well.
Sorry, 1 second, just going off tangent here. Vicky Thomas, I need to book a video consultation about car seats for my AX, I think that's into AX kid, no, apologies for my ADHD child. Sorry, I thought I said AX kid, sorry. ADHD child, that's absolutely fine. You can book a video consultation. It's on our website, so you can go to the link straight through our website. But obviously, if you get stuck or need any help, just give us an office a call and we can get that booked in for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you can lift the calf rest up, but you can also change your calf rest position. So you can have it quite high to start off with, and as they do get older, you can just pop it off and put it in their lower position. So their legs are always going to have a nice natural bend. They're not going to be too squidged up, which is quite nice. You get all the insert and everything included, which is quite really, really handy. Now, your arms do protrude a little bit, but pushing your buttons at the very, very side, you can then bring in your armrest.
It's such a clever idea, isn't it? You can just tuck them out of the way to bring the little one really close to the table.
Absolutely. So again, you're joining into the party, which is really handy, without having to bump into the dining room table, and also it doesn't protrude anywhere across, which is quite handy.
Liz Charlton said, I'm guessing when she was referring to the recline, it's a great idea for when they fall asleep in their dinner.
Absolutely. You can sort of allow it to come back a little bit more itself, or go straight down if you need
People are really loving the colour, saying it looks really smart, it looks really nice. It is a really nice option to look at.
So this is essential blue. You can get it in
essential graphite, and essential grey.
That's it. So 3 main colours itself. You also have the option of changing the height as well. So depending on the height of the dining room table or what height you'd like to feed baby at, all you do is squeeze in at the side, and then you can lower down nice and easy itself, just connecting it in place. So again, it doesn't go as low as, for instance, your Chico Hug itself, but it does have a nice natural height position. So very nice for your sofa feeding or sofa watching, which is good. With this seat, you also have the option. So I'm just going to raise her back up again.
I like how easy it is to get up and down on the tracks there. It's really nice.
Yeah, nice and easy, not too difficult.
No.
You also have the ability, bear with me.
So it's got different modes with your Minla. So you can take the main, it's a bit like your Nova, you can take the main seat part off.
And again, you can use that for a chair booster as well, which is quite handy. But also you get included your little booster seat chair as well. And that will go on the main frame. It won't go on the dining room table, dining room chair.
Yeah.
So you've got that as your dining room chair booster, and then this is your main booster on your frame itself.
Yeah.
So quite nice. Again, you can obviously have them at the dining room table.
Yeah.
Or you can have it lower if they need their own little chair to sit on for colouring, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
To fold it, and again, you can fold it in seat mode or in high chair mode. It's just squeezing your round buttons, and then your legs come in together.
Super compact, isn't it?
Super compact and freestanding, which is quite nice. So if you haven't got a lot of space or leaning space, you can easily leave her as she is, and she locks into place.
Yeah.
You do get your front wheels. So again, if you want to manoeuvre it around when it's locked, you can do. Or, if I can get my legs out, when my legs are out, you can easily tilt it up at the front just to manoeuvre it round.
Yeah, moving it from room to room, or moving it around the house. It's just really easy to do.
Absolutely.
The tray, the booster seat, it's not designed to have like the straps on to go onto your dining room chair, but because of the recline on here and the ability to kind of swap it over, it is really nice to just have it onto the actual high chair.
Yeah.
It will hold up to 30 kilograms in weight, the booster seat.
So it's quite
really
nice,
high, isn't it? 30 kilograms.
I was going to say, it's definitely long life weight during, which is good.
Yeah, people are saying it looks super easy, really practical, and they're really in love with this one. I must admit, when we ever bring a navy product out, it does bring a lot of attention.
Yes.
Navy is one of those colours, I think it's just a nice classic colour, isn't it?
As I say, it's a colour that everyone can pull off. It's definitely one that's going to last.
It's gender neutral, whether there is even gender, I mean, it doesn't matter which colour is which,
no,
but
absolutely.
navy is one that kind of will suit all.
Covers all those bases.
Yeah, people are really loving this one.
So that is your Maxi-Cosi Mingler. And again, you get your nice big tray as well, popping your arms back out. And then attaching that straight on the very, very front itself.
Yeah.
Next one we've got to have a little look at. So this is your Casato 360.
Have people got a favourite so far? Let us know.
Yeah, which one have you fancied so far? I mean, we've looked at some, we've got one more to go afterwards, so they might be slowly making their minds up as we
I'm
go.
not going to make you do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, no, no. We won't do that.
Too many products for that one today. Oh, apologies, we didn't mention the price. So the Maxi-Cosi Minler.
Yep.
So this is what this one here is, the Maxi-Cosi Minler. No matter which price, which colour, they're all the same price. And they are all £179.
So a good price
from
again.
birth. That goes again to kind of a multi-stage high chair.
Could go up to 10, 11 years old. You have got your lifespan with it, which is really
Everyone's like, how much is it? How much? I know, I nearly missed it. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
Because I think we don't sort of do the prices normally when it has Joe's. That's Joe's bits. We just keep going through the prices.
And we normally go through it first, but we're kind of waiting to go through the price. We're mixing things up, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We're holding on to the end, and then for Joshy Josh, we'll go back through the prices again.
Oh, Claire Baker said Joy is her favourite so far.
Oh, I'll say we have another Joy contender, so hold your breath at the moment.
Vicky has just asked again how much the Maxi-Cosi is. The Maxi-Cosi Minler is £179.
So this one here is your Casato 360. You've got a nice little seat itself with a little bit of a recline. So again, this one is from your 6 months itself.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
Liz Charlton just said, I thought you said Maxi-Cosi Minger. Minler. Yes.
She's no minger, bless her.
No, she's beautiful.
So this one is from your 6 months. It doesn't have your from birth features to it. You can easily remove the tray just by opening out and sliding off, and you have got your different tray positions as well. So again, making sure that it's all comfortable for baby and they're not going to get too squished when they are eating. Now, popping that back on itself, you can also then have your removable little tray as well if you needed to.
Yeah, it's a bit of a smaller tray, isn't it, compared to some of the others?
Not as huge, but still quite relevant to get, like if you're having like messy food play, which is quite fun, you have got room to get hands on there, which is really nice.
Sorry, somebody said, the Mr. Joy Mimsy. Don't worry, what we'll do after this is put the live up. It'll be on our Facebook page, so you can always go back and watch it.
Absolutely.
So we have covered it, but I say we can kind of go over, and you can kind of see that again on there. And also, is the Noodle Fox from birth? Yes, it is. It's from birth. Sorry.
No, you're all right. I think you're fine.
I just thought quickly before I lose his comments. I don't want to lose them.
No, you're fine. So your Casato 360 obviously does exactly what it says in the name. Yeah. You have the possibility of changing the position of the high chair.
It is nice, isn't it? You can kind of swivel it round.
Absolutely. So that's why my base isn't too big, and it allows free motion all the way around. It does pause in every point, so you do know when it is locked.
Yeah, it's not a case of child kind of if you have an older sibling worrying about them spinning.
No, yeah, exactly. They're not
it's not like a computer chair scenario. Don't worry.
We all love that though. We all love that.
We do, but probably not for a baby and a toddler. That probably would not be a good option.
True. The little button at the very bottom, when you push it and then you push on the main seat, you can then change the height of the chair. So again, you can bring it down itself, so depending how we're feeding little one, or you do need a little chair in the lounge or in the kitchen itself for baby, you can easily attach them with a 5-point harness, and they can come down to a lower level for you. Bringing the seat back up again, simply push your foot down.
And voila.
And she pops
back up again. It's like a magic trick.
Exactly.
I just spent the last live going,
I did that with a hug, and Laura was like, why do you keep doing that? It's like,
because it's fun. It's fun.
Exactly. So it's nice and easy to do. It's not too difficult, and you then have your option of changing different height, which
people
is really
are loving that.
We have it in the pattern of Fika Forest here, but obviously you can again still get it in different colours itself. Casato work with the Baby Surrey lab, so obviously they're very into stimulating babies' activities, keeping their minds all active. And you have got your nice fabrics.
Even from the fact that the tray has got patterns on it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of everything.
Everything to the last detail kind of thing has that last feature.
Really, it's really nice, isn't it?
I quite like the base. It isn't too big. So it's not like you've got to worry like where your feet are going to go when you are feeding baby. You don't have to kick anything.
No, it's not got your long leg points where you can easily trip up over, is it?
Absolutely. So this is like a non-trip one, which is quite handy.
Yeah. Clumsy friendly.
Absolutely. So that's your Casato 360 itself.
People are like saying how good it is, and kind of it's kind of loving the patterns and the bright colours of it. which is, it is a really, really nice one. And they're liking the feature that you can kind of bring it up and down as well, which is really, really nice. Liz Charlton has said, definitely so far the Hook. It's so versatile and all-rounder.
Good choice.
Emma Huff is saying, how stable is it? It is a really stable seat, even though it's a 360, and it does obviously change position. It is nice and sturdy.
You really have to like put strength to it.
There is a natural movement to the high chair just because it is a 360 high chair. So you can probably see it does move slightly side by side, but it doesn't mean it's any less secure and kind of any less safe than any of the others, don't worry.
When you do want to move it, you've got to put a little weight to it to then physically move it to the side rounds.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, really, really nice. And so this is the Casato 360, available in so many different colour options. And the price of this one is £148.40.
Not too bad at all with that one.
No, not bad at all.
It's very nice. So I think some people want to have a look at the Joy Multi.
Yeah, a lot of people were looking at the Joy one. So obviously we've already been through the Joy Mimsy Snacker. So now we've got the Joy Multiply 6-in-1. This is kind of their all singing, all dancing high chair, isn't it? This is their probably most standard one.
Yes, yeah.
And so here, as a Pushchair expert, still love this one.
Absolutely.
So this is kind of their all singing, all dancing one.
This one allows you to cover a lot more bases than just a standard high chair. This one allows you to do everything and more, which is quite nice.
Yeah, it's a bit similar to some of the other ones, like multi-stage ones, isn't it?
Absolutely. So you get a nice big tray, and what I like is that you do get obviously more of the little sections off on the tray itself. So when you are sort of spreading out food a little bit more, so either fruit or cream, I don't know. They're like, what else do you put on a baby's tray kind of thing? Crisps.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing finger foods, aren't they? So kind of things
anything
like that.
they can pick up. Bananas is always quite nice to
when they get to
mash
that stage where they start to feed themselves, yogurts, anything, you can kind of just...
Nice and easy to remove. So after they have made a mess of that, you can easily remove it, but then they've still got the tray there, again, to keep them in place as well. But also they can have some fun, you can have some toys on there, which is quite nice. Have it very interactive for baby.
Yeah. Hannah Marie said she bought this for her little boy. She came into store and see it.
Right, yes.
And her little boy loves it. My sister's now bought one for her little boy.
Oh, lovely, very nice.
It's really nice, obviously. It's good to see share, like kind of giving advice and kind of...
Exactly, yeah. What they like, don't like, different recommendations.
People are loving the sections. We like an organised tray.
That's it. I wondered what you said then for a minute then. You can
sections on the tray.
You can also change the position again, so it's really nice. It has that multifunction to make it a little bit wider as the little one gets older as well, which is very handy. Yeah. But you can also remove it altogether. And you do get, again, your arms don't protrude too out. They are a nice standard seat itself. You can have your seat at your recline position, which is really handy, and you can change your leg position for your support. So again, they're always making sure that baby's legs aren't dangling too much, their legs aren't going to get numb, pins and needles. You can always change it so that it gets the best support for the babies, which is really, really nice. You do get your little baby insert included, but obviously you can remove that, and then they get a much bigger seat afterwards, which is really nice, handy. This is in Forever Flowers, and then you can get it in Petite City.
Petite City. So they're the two colours this one's available in. So Petite City and Forever Flowers, which is really, really nice.
Basically, different colours itself.
Pink or your grey, which is a good choice.
But still, nice details.
Well, people are saying there's so many grey options. There are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a bouncer, a high chair, a pushchair. There's a lot of grey.
It's grey. You can also change the height of your high chair, and it's just squeezing your side. And again, you've got your numbers, so you know exactly where you are. So you can easily align it to making sure that both sides are at the right position, which is really, really handy. That is your lowest, is your number 5 position in this mode, sorry. And then you can go back up to the top and just click into place. You can also, I'll show you how it folds with the seat on. It's just your 2 buttons on the side. Oh, no, it's not, bear with me. Underneath. Pinch them up, pull your legs together.
And your wheel just helps you bring it in.
Absolutely. It's a little bit of a leany
you kind of have to stand it up something rather than kind of freestand it, whereas some of them kind of stand on their own, don't they?
But again, because your arms aren't too long, you should be able to lean it quite nice and easy.
Candice has asked, could I point out which one the Joy Mimsy 2-in-1 is? We haven't got the Joy Mimsy 2-in-1 in this live.
No.
We have got your Joy Mimsy Snacker. Mimsy 2-in-1 is kind of their upgrade. It's kind of in between, isn't it?
Yes,
they're in between of this
medium.
one. So it kind of has got those different sort of you can like recline it,
Yes.
and you've got your
up and down.
you change your height. But we haven't got that one. Obviously, it's on our website if you wanted to have a look at it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what are two like one of our good best sellers, and then one that does compete a lot with more of a standard high chair itself.
Yeah, if you wanted just a really nice, easy, simple one.
Absolutely, joy's the way to go.
Grey is the new black. Yeah.
You got your lift up just here. So all you do is simply lift, and then you remove your main seat itself. And again, you can use this as a booster on the dining room table chair, which is very handy. So again, very multifunctional. You can take it with you anywhere. So if you're going to go on holiday, you don't have to take your main high chair.
And I like how at the bottom, your straps are built in.
Yeah.
So you've got your little compartment at the bottom, see if Kirsty can do it. I've given her a task here. But your straps are kind of, so now they're kind of hooking around the sides. So they're kind of built into the seat. So you don't ever lose your straps.
That's it.
So that's great. So you can book, so at least you can just take that with you. And there you go. Off you go. You can pop that onto any dining room chair.
Yeah, everything.
You are good to go. Are the cushions washable? Yeah, it's all washable. It's also wipeable material as well. So if you just something easy, you can just quickly wipe it off.
Baby wipe takes a multitude of things
yeah,
off.
baby wipes are great, aren't they? But you can also just take it off and all pop in the washing machine.
Absolutely. So that can easily go on top of a dining room chair. Pop her down there for a minute. I've got my flaps open. You then, from this position, you also have the option is you can turn it into.
Oh, Claire Henson, I really enjoy listening to you girls during the lives.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
We do like it.
I do, yeah, we do enjoy kind of coming on. We were very excited that we got to do another one because, say, it's just fun. It's a bit
And
fun.
they've allowed us to do it again.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
That was the first thing. I was like, you've trusted us? You've trusted us to do another one?
While you've still got your long legs, again, you can now use this as like a little booster seat for little one.
Yeah.
So again, you can have them at the higher table, or they've got a little table themselves. You can always lower that
Quite
down.
like a drawing if they want to sit at the table and they're a bit older enough to draw in at the
painting.
table, so they don't necessarily have their own little one as well.
Arts and craft jobby. But I think one of the nice features with your 3-6-in-1 is when you take off your lower legs at the very, very bottom itself, and it's just undoing the buttons at the back and at the back of the legs here. If you then attach them onto your tray
At the bottom.
into the main big holes that are available, you can then turn it into a little tray itself, a little tray table, and then you use your top half and you just reattach your high chair seat, or take off the high chair seat, and then you have
it's really good, isn't
your
it?
booster seat.
I like that you've not got lots of little parts. You kind of what you don't need on that one, you've got on that one, and
Absolutely.
it's all ready to go. It's great as a little kind of table and chairs,
Because
isn't
you're
it?
going to lose bits. That's what happens.
And storing, isn't it? Everything with children, when you just need like
you need more storage cabinets
a
for
mansion
children.
to store everything for children. Like there's so much to kind of to pop in, which is really, really nice. Gemma Sandler said, "Did you win your comments the other day?" With your comments the other day, I don't know if that was from me and Laura. We didn't quite outbeat ours,
Oh, that's good.
but let's see. Well, I'll have to let everyone know if we kind of outdid ourselves. Get your comments in. Get your comments in, and
It's always a food thing. So anyone mentions food, loads of people comment.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I say it depends which product it is. Some people don't necessarily need to look at high chairs at the moment, but
No,
it's like a bit of competitive fun. We like a bit of competitive fun at
We
Pushchair Expert.
do. I mean, you are the most competitive.
We are.
So
We are.
that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So no, your Joy 6-in-1 allows you to do anything you want with the ease of working, which is really, really nice.
Yeah. Oh, Kaylee said the high chair is the last main thing I need to buy for my baby girl who is due in June. I absolutely love this one.
It is.
It is a really nice one.
It's nice and easy. As Georgia said, there's not too many bits and pieces, and as you know, you're going to use one pit for another part. You don't have to worry about storage.
Hannah Marie, she's learned something today. I have this and didn't know how to do that. These lives are so helpful. I've learned something new.
Every day's a learning day.
It is every day's a learning day. You don't realise some people, and this is the case with even we are learning, aren't we? If certain products, you're like, oh, I didn't realise that.
Absolutely.
Every day's a learning day, and you kind of it's you wouldn't believe how simple it is.
No,
to
absolutely.
do. You look at that and go, I'm never going to change that because it's just going to be too complicated, too hard. It's simply just taking your legs off, pop them on the tray.
I thought that with an Nova. When I sort of saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never going to do that.
It's quite overwhelming, isn't it? When you look at a product with lots, and you say 11 different modes, you're like, how on earth am I going to do that?
Exactly.
But step by step, super, super easy to do, isn't it?
Always take your time. Don't ever rush anything. You can naturally do it at your own speed, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Well, do you have your price for your 3?
So I know a lot of people are loving this one. So for your Joy Multiply 6-in-1, and I say it's on offer at the moment, and I think even full price it's really good. Full price is £130.
Yeah.
Currently on offer for £109.95.
You can't go wrong with
just
that
over £100 for a high chair that does 6 different modes.
Exactly.
Great for grandparents, great for yourself, obviously. You don't necessarily have to kind of, when the little one's a bit older, have that drawing table. It's all kind of built in.
Absolutely.
2 different designs, Forever Flowers and then Petite City is their grey option.
No, it's definitely a very good high chair. And for that price, it sort of outdoes some of the other ones that don't do as much.
A lot of people prefer the 6-in-1. Let us know in the comments what, obviously now we've looked at all the different ones, should we just quickly run through all the different names of them and people can let us know?
Do you want to do prices as well?
Yeah, prices. So you've got your Pepperego Prima Papa Follow Me.
Yep.
It's remembering all the names now.
Get your mouth out.
And this is in the Monomore colour. And this one is £150. I've got the tray around the back, just clicked into place for storing, and it has got the recline, and it is a from birth high chair.
Yep.
Then in the corner, in the low mode position, it looks really small compared to the rest.
It is taller, I promise.
Yeah, it is taller. This is the Casato Noodle high chair in the Mr. Fox design. This is a from birth high chair again. And I say you have got the ability to kind of bring the height up in different modes, and that is £89. Then we've got, somebody asked what's your most budget friendly, what would you recommend for the best budget high chair recommendation? I would probably say your Mimsy, your Joy Mimsy Snacker, this one. And obviously lots available in so many different designs and different colours. And your price of this one is, well, RRP is £49, but currently £44.10.
So a very good price for a good standard, easy to use high chair.
Yeah.
And it's easy to build.
And it is super easy to fold. It's just a simple strap fold. And this one is from 6 months. I don't know which way to go. You've got your Tutti Bambini Nova high chair here. You can purchase the high chair on its own, or you can get the newborn rocker, so that you're allowing yourself to use it from birth. So if you have the newborn rocker, you can click this on and use this from birth. If you're having it in just this mode, it's from 6 months.
Very good, very good.
And your price of this one, so for just the high chair on its own, you are looking at £142. If you're wanting the complete kit, which includes the high chair, the newborn rocker, the table, and all the little bits you need, it's £185.
Not too bad at all.
Not too bad.
You got your Safety First timber high chair itself, and you can get it in different colours. It's more of a standard high chair, so you can't fold it, unfortunately. But it is a high chair that lasts from 6 months, roughly up to 10, 11 years, depending on child itself. And you can get little comfort paddings for the back and the base itself.
And there's different colours available, isn't there?
Absolutely.
For that one. Pricing of that one, so for your timber high chair on its own is £70. If you're wanting the cushion and the support in there, that's £20 for each pack. So great to kind of get
very good
different ones, isn't it?
Exactly. You've got your Casato 360. So this one here is one that obviously has your spin option, so quite nice and easy to have your different positions, and you can also again change the height. This one is from 6 months itself, but allows obviously different colours itself. You can have different patterns, which is really known by Casato. Obviously you've seen the Mr. Fox noodle itself, and this price one is,
so your Casato 360 is £148.40.
so very good price.
Really good price.
One that allows you to have multitude positions around the table, which is always handy.
So at the front here, it's kind of taking the show at the front here at the minute.
Not intentionally, not intentionally.
No, so this is your Maxi-Cosi Minla, and this is in the essential blue, essential blue colour. It comes with a little insert and obviously your tray. It is a from birth high chair.
Yep.
And it has got the ability to be changed in the height and also made into a booster seat as well. And your price of that one is £179.
Very good price.
So really, really good, isn't it?
And nice colours, I think.
Yeah,
very
really nice colour. And it's got a bit of, again, a bit of, it looks a bit, as people saying, a bit posh, a bit,
a bit
more
nice and classic, especially with the wood colouring on the legs itself as well.
Should I bring this one over here?
You got your Joy Multi 6-in-1, which allows you obviously to have a normal style high chair, but you can also change the heights, and then you can detach it to also be turned into a dining room table booster seat, as well as then a table and chairs at a later stage. You can get it in 2 different colours, which is your
Forever Flowers.
And then Petite City.
Yeah.
And that on prices you're looking at?
Your £130 RRP, but currently on offer for £109.95. So really, really good price.
Absolutely decent price.
Right, to me, that's a bargain for, if you're looking for a high chair with lots of different modes.
It's your Joy 6-in-1 to go
It is a really, really nice one to look at.
You've got a nice little standard little booster seat to go on a dining room chair itself. So when it comes to travelling and you want something easy and small and very universal, you have your safety first chair, which you can get in blue, pink or grey, and that is £15. So again, very multi-purpose, multi-use, which is very nice, especially if you are travelling, or again, grandparents, or even aunts or uncles. It all depends on where we're going, when we can.
It's just, because it's only £15.
Yeah.
Really, really nice to kind of have a spare, really,
exactly
isn't it, as well?
What it needs to
do. Then you've got the Kiko Hug 4-in-1. This has got the mealtime kit on, hasn't it?
It
so
has.
that includes the tray and the cover, obviously making it super easy and super friendly for meal times. And your pricing of this one, so you are looking at, for the air, we say it's the 4-in-1 because it's like a bassinet. You've got your recline position, and also obviously you can use it a high chair, and so many different options, isn't it?
It's not just the high chair itself.
No. It's £169, but if you would like the mealtime kit, it's £29.
It's quite nice to add on to the little one. It is secured on with the table itself, and you do get that protective sheet as well.
Yeah. Emma Huff's just said, I need a booster for my grandparents' house. The Safety Wear First one's a really great one to look at because...
Nice and easy. And very small to store as well.
Yeah, grandparents don't have to find this big space to put a high chair. It's just really super easy.
Absolutely. Also, there's one called the Chico Snacker. But, I think it's the snacker one. Again, that's an easy fold
pocket
one.
Snacker, isn't it? Pocket snacker, yeah.
That again is one you can attach into a dining room table, dining room chair, which folds up nice and small, and you have got different height positions. Yeah. So definitely double check that one.
Josh, you said compared to the others, it does look big. It is a bigger system because obviously it's a 4-in-1. It has to be
more
big.
usages for it.
But yeah, if you can kind of. If you think about it, this is kind of taking up your Moses basket, your high chair,
nighttime sleeping,
your rocker, kind of things like that. It's all kind of taking that all up.
Absolutely.
It looks huge in the front. I think it makes it look really big. It's like a spaceship in the middle. Oh, people are saying they love the live, which is really, really nice.
Lovely.
Let us know which would be your favourite. Now you've kind of know all the pricing and things, and the options from Birth and so on. It's really, just let us know which one would be your favourite. I was kind of flicking through and people saying they don't like maybe ones with the longer legs because they trip over them, and they like the wooden ones because they look more modern. But yeah, just quickly let us know which ones you would like, which one kind of stands out to you.
Very nice.
If you had a favourite, Kirsty, which one would yours be?
Oh,
I know, it's a hard one. I'm surprised you haven't said it straight away because we all know what your favourite is.
I like the Chico Hug, but I don't think I'd use that as a high. I don't know how to use that as.
If it was just as a high chair you were looking for, you wouldn't necessarily buy the Kiko Hug.
I think I'd go for the Joy Mimsy.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good high chair. You really don't.
Absolutely.
It all depends. Everyone is slightly different in what they want and what kind of features they want in their high chair.
Colours as well.
Yeah.
Have you got a particular colour?
I think I'm sold to a Nova.
Yeah.
I'm sold to a Nova. Although if I had to do a second favourite, it would be your Multiply 6-in-1. Because I'm somebody who's I can kind of see myself using all modes.
Yes, yeah.
If you're not somebody,
use a high chair.
if you're just wanting something for grandparents or for yourself, that's really super easy to kind of quickly use. Obviously, you can something like probably your Mimsy Snacker.
Yeah,
I think for the price of it, it is really, really nice. Let's see what people are thinking. Oh, I love the Pepperego, but budget-wise, probably go for the Joy one.
Yeah.
And I say you're not necessarily obviously. It depends, obviously, which Joy. I don't know which one Joy one you may be saying, if it's the Snacker or the 6-in-1. 6-in-1's similar to the Pepperego because it has got all the different modes.
Yeah.
But your Snacker's, it's a bit more of a standard high chair, but it's still great, really practical. 6-in-1's getting a lot of love.
Okay. A lot of love.
A lot of love.
A lot of love.
Joshy, really good live today. Thank you very much. I'm pleased you've liked it. A lot of people saying they've loved the live.
Good.
Literally, most of the comments is 6-in-1.
Yeah.
6-in-1 is on my shopping list.
There you go. Add it to your basket now.
Yeah. You've got Laura Ford. Love Joy products. They last for ages. They do. They have got a good variety of products. From going from high chairs to push chairs.
Push chairs, car seats.
Yeah.
Bouncers.
The wooden one for me.
Yep, nice classic wooden.
Yeah, really, really nice. Maxi-Cosi or the Joy Multiply for me. That was, really, really nice option. Emma Huff, thanks for a great demo today.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You were welcome. Is there anything, so let us know, is there something that you kind of, I know a lot of people are saying on here, which has been really, really nice. Their last purchase, it tends to be one of those last purchases, doesn't it?
You don't need it to start off with, which is
so they're kind of like waiting a little bit longer. Is there something that you want to kind of look at? Is it something you kind of keep going onto our website and just want a bit more information on? Let us know.
Absolutely. We can do a video consultation, or we can always give it in a suggestion. We can always suggest it in a live as well. So again, that can give you a comparison against a different product, which is quite handy.
Our lives, I know a lot of people are saying that can we kind of go over certain products. Our lives will be on our Facebook page, so you can always go re-watch them, which is great, because I know obviously with homeschooling and kind of if you are at work, you can obviously look back and check in.
Absolutely.
We will be drawing a winner in a couple of minutes, and what will happen is, if you're quite regular, you tend to know, but I'll scroll through the comments, or we could always swap it, who knows.
Oh gosh.
And say stop, and then we'll announce the winner. So the winner will get a £25 Just Eat voucher, just in time for Valentine's Day.
Well worth it, well worth it. Some people are thinking Chinese, Indian. Someone's having treating their feather to a Nando's. Or a kebab.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and also it's been really nice to know what sort of things you'll be doing for Valentine's Day, because it's a difficult one this year. You can't. Most people tend to have gone out.
Restaurants, no.
So yeah, probably a lot of takeaways will be ordered, or maybe
or Marks and Spencer's if you've gone to food and get 2 for 1
or if
deals.
are you experiment? Are you cooking a nice? I'm going to try and cook a nice meal.
Oh my gosh.
My cooking
I love she says try.
Yeah, try. Here's your lovely meal.
That McDonald's didn't drop off 5 minutes ago.
No, McDonald's probably would be a better option, but I'm going to try.
I'm going to try it. We all have a trier, so it's there, which is good.
Yeah, really good. Can you do a live on Silver Cross strollers?
We can let Kelly know, who is our media guru, and then obviously let her know, and obviously we can then pass it on to her.
Yeah. Are you wanting? Is it? I'm guessing you kind of mean more like your typical stroller rather than a pushchair, things like that. Is there any specific ones you want featuring into the live? Because of course we can obviously make sure they're in as well. But yeah, great giveaway, lovely prize. Really, really nice that obviously people are enjoying the live. Get a Marks and Spencer's meal, Caroline says.
See, there you go. Can't beat a good M&S.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, really, really nice. Obviously, so it's not everyone is obviously doing much for Valentine's Day.
No.
Just having a nice meal.
Exactly, normal Sunday, I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, normal Sunday.
Sunday fun day, you know. What? Let us know. What is your plans?
Sunday fun day. For Valentine's Day.
Yep. Yep.
That wasn't even me that said that.
I didn't mean it like that. You meant it like that. See, at least you'll get one in somewhere. People are loving the prize, saying good luck to everybody.
Shall we pick a winner?
Yep. Just quickly, Candice has said, can you do a live on baby wraps? We can, yes. And obviously we did baby carriers. Was it, I think, last week? I think we did it.
Yeah.
But we will be getting more wraps in. So as soon as we do,
we'll
pass it on to Kelly, and we can get that done for you. So
absolutely.
I'm just loving these comments coming through. People are all talking about what their plans are. Takeaway Sunday dinner. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can get Sunday like roasts and everything like that. Oh,
that is like
sheltered life. Even I knew that.
I didn't know this.
You can get a culinary
I haven't had a roast dinner since Christmas, because I'm not cooking one.
Oh, I was going to say, you can cook one, Georgia.
No, too much washing up. But yeah, thank you. I'm trying to find the comment. Abigail, you have taught me something today. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm going to find one now. Great. Can you do a live on...
All you just need is your partner now to get you a dishwasher, and you'll be fine.
No, I'm not cooking a roast dinner now. Never cooking one ever again.
No, I know Uber might deliver it. It's perfect.
It's fine. Oh, it's really lovely. Everyone's saying good luck. Right, so we are going to... Oh, everyone's making me hungry. We're going to
I say don't, because it's like...
dinner time.
1:45. I'm like,
oh my God!
Food.
But yes, we're going to now announce the winner for the Just Eat voucher. So get your comments in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll.
I will shout stop.
Kirsty will shout stop.
I don't have to shout if you don't want me to.
You can say stop.
Or I could do like just a Lulu shout. Ooh. No, okay.
Or like Joe says, say please.
Okay. You mean just say please and not stop?
No, stop, please.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, thank you everyone for getting all your suggestions in. Right. Let's go. I'm scrolling.
Okay.
I like to not look, so it's like a real surprise for me.
This is when like you come off the page and do something.
Oh, what am I doing now?
We are ordering the menu for you.
Yeah, we're ordering our dinner, don't you worry.
Stop.
Oh, so I have stopped on Charlie Brewer, and her comment was, oh, Highchairs and so many.
Ooh, good comment.
I'm just going to put congratulations, because I always
Just
forget.
so we find you again.
But yes, if you could send a message to our Facebook page, and what we would do is we'll get that sent over for you.
Absolutely.
You'll have it ready for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Or you could always have it ready for tea tonight. Maybe you could treat yourself to a takeaway tonight.
Or next week, or depending on
Or whenever you want to, yeah.
It's quite nice.
Whenever it will suit you can obviously have your takeaway, and it will be a £25 Just Eat voucher. So well done.
Get your menu.
We are
sorted.
very jealous.
We are indeed, yes.
Everyone's
What have you
saying
got for lunch?
I've got a wrap.
Oh, I've got
Chicken
Scotch egg.
wrap. Yeah, boring dinners,
Exactly.
see? Boring.
No fun. No fun.
Everyone's saying well done. It's really lovely, obviously, seeing everyone kind of communicating to each other, and it's really, really nice. I have been told
Okay.
tomorrow's live what the giveaway is. I'm allowed to say.
I was saying, I'm in the other room and I've not been told any of this.
I've been given the power.
See, too much power's not
Too much power's gone to my head. But tomorrow, obviously every day Monday to Friday, we go live around 11 o'clock. Tomorrow's giveaway
Do you want me to do a drum roll?
is a pushchair. I'm not allowed to say what pushchair.
But it has wheels?
It has wheels.
Oh!
It's a really nice one. We're very excited.
Well, I don't know what it is, so I can't.
No,
get
you don't know,
excited.
Kirsty. I'm the only one that knows here. How exciting is that? But yes, join tomorrow. And I say we will be giving away a stroller.
Oh.
And it's a good one. It is a good one. So you have to join in tomorrow to find out.
Very nice.
Yes. But thank you everyone for joining our live today. I hope you've all found it helpful.
Hope it hasn't made you too hungry.
No. Everyone's going to be ordering takeaways tonight because they're so hungry. But obviously we've gone through lots of different Highchairs, and thank you for everyone that has given us some suggestions on different lives.
Absolutely. And your comments. They always are helpful.
Yeah, it's really, really nice especially seeing the same people, but also new people come joining as well.
Absolutely.
But yes, we will see you tomorrow for our live around 11 o'clock. And I say we will be doing lives next week and the week after and the week after that. We're going to keep going.
You can't stop her now. She's got the power.
Yeah. I can't promise I'm going to be in them, but you know. But yes, thank you for everyone for joining. And I say join tomorrow and there will be a stroller giveaway.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Have a
nice
lovely Thursday. Bye-bye.